We're talking about the liver today, an organ that frequently experiences what many call a gradual death. This essential organ is involved in several body processes, such as digestion, metabolism, and detoxification. These vital cells may eventually be destroyed, though, if liver cells become obese, inflammatory, and eventually produce scar tissue. What causes this concerning illness may be a mystery to you. You could be both shocked and enraged by what I'm going to disclose. Let's talk about the 7 early indicators of liver impairment, which are vital to recognize yet frequently missed. Unfortunately, liver problems can go undiagnosed, and by the time symptoms show up to 90% of the liver may be damaged. Having experienced with liver damage in my 20s, I can speak from personal experience. My quest to learn more about liver health has made me more aware of the different risk factors and lifestyle decisions that can have a big influence on this organ. It's interesting to note that, unlike in the past, alcohol is no longer the main cause of liver issues. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is now far more common than alcoholic fatty liver disease, which makes up about 4% of cases. This change emphasizes how crucial it is to identify and treat the causes of liver disease in our society, which is becoming more and more sedentary and dependent on processed foods. Let's examine the early warning indicators that may point to liver discomfort before delving into the underlying causes. 7 early signs of liver damage. A feeling of fullness, tightness, or even discomfort beneath your right rib cage is the first sign to be aware of. Your right arm, shoulder, or the region surrounding your scapula may experience this soreness. My liver had swelled and pressing on the bile ducts, which is why I assumed this discomfort was coming from my gallbladder. Since many people mistake these symptoms and neglect to seek prompt medical attention, it is imperative to comprehend this link. A decrease in energy is the second indication. Although you may not feel extremely exhausted, you may probably notice a decrease in your stamina, particularly when exercising. Your energy levels aren't where they should be. If you notice that you need more sleep or feel abnormally exhausted after meals, your body may find it difficult to sustain its energy levels if your liver isn't working at its best, because it plays a crucial part in energy metabolism. Unusual itching, usually in the hands or feet, is the third symptom. This can cause discomfort and irritation because bile salts build up in your tissues. Since circulation is less vigorous at night, many people experience this itching more. These feelings can be upsetting, and people may turn to different treatments in an attempt to find solace without knowing the true cause. The development of tiny red dots or spider veins on the skin is the fourth indication. These may be signs of elevated estrogen levels brought on by liver disease. Excess estrogen can cause undesired breast tissue in men, while estrogen dominance in women can result in a number of problems, including mood swings and irregular menstruation cycles. It's critical to monitor these symptoms since they may be a warning of more serious hormone imbalances brought on by liver health problems. Fifth, the health of your liver and thyroid are intimately related. Thyroid hormone activation may be hampered by liver disease, resulting in symptoms like weariness, hair loss, and high cholesterol. This link highlights how crucial it is to preserve liver health for the body's overall endocrine balance as well as for its own purpose. Liver dysfunction can seriously upset the delicate balance of hormones that govern health. A notable decline in vitamin D levels is the sixth indication. This vital vitamin is already lacking in many people, but liver impairment can make the problem worse. Because the liver is essential for transforming vitamin D into its active form, vitamin D deficiency can develop due to liver dysfunction, which can lead to a number of health issues, such as weakening bones, compromised immune function, and an increased risk of chronic diseases. Last but not least, darker urine with an odd smell may be a sign of liver problems. Urine's color and smell can alter noticeably if the kidneys and liver's joint function to filter waste from the bloodstream is disrupted. These alterations may be important warning indicators that must not be disregarded. Understanding root causes. Let's now talk about the real underlying reasons of liver issues. High blood sugar, high cholesterol, and obesity are the true causes of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Despite the fact that obesity, type 2 diabetes, and metabolic syndrome are frequently mentioned as contributing factors, statins and blood pressure medications are commonly used to treat these diseases, but the underlying nutritional problems are typically ignored. A young athlete said in a recent interview that he consumes a lot of junk food and was prescribed statins for high cholesterol at the age of 22. This begs the important question, why not focus on diet instead? Many young people make the mistake of thinking they can eat junk food without suffering any repercussions, yet doing so causes a number of health issues that eventually show themselves. The negative impacts that processed snacks and fast meals can have on liver function are frequently outweighed by their convenience. Statin drugs have a detrimental effect on energy levels, cognitive function, and muscular damage. It's critical to realize that although medicine may be required in certain situations, it shouldn't be used in place of leading a healthy lifestyle. The root cause is the impact of the food and pharmaceutical sectors, which feed a vicious cycle of reliance on harmful foods and drugs. Dietary strategies like keto, which promote cutting back on sugar and seed oils, are the subject of a massive disinformation effort. Keto can be an effective strategy for repairing liver damage and enhancing general health, despite assertions to the contrary. This method has been effectively utilized by many to restore liver function, balance blood sugar, and encourage fat loss. Liver damage can be made worse by lifestyle choices in addition to nutrition. High levels of stress, sleep deprivation, and sedentary activity can all aggravate liver health problems. It's about how you live your life, not just what you consume. Maintaining a healthy liver and general well-being requires regular exercise, restful sleep, and efficient stress management. I'm dedicated to advocating for dietary modifications over drugs, even though some people may reject my opinions. Eliminating these 3 detrimental substances from your diet will greatly enhance liver health and reduce the symptoms we covered before. You may be wondering what foods to eat to improve liver health now that you know what to avoid. Prioritize entire foods like cruciferous vegetables, leafy greens, lean meats, and healthy fats. By lowering oxidative stress and inflammation, consuming foods high in antioxidants, such nuts and berries, can also improve liver function. Limiting your consumption of processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and harmful fats is also crucial, as is staying hydrated. By making these dietary adjustments, you may be able to improve liver health and lead a more lively and active life. Conclusion. In summary, maintaining general health requires an awareness of liver health. Your health path might be greatly impacted by identifying the early indicators of liver impairment. It's critical to take preventative measures for your liver with an emphasis on lifestyle choices, food choices, and routine checkups with your doctor. Although your liver is a strong organ, it needs assistance and maintenance to perform at its best. You may promote a healthy liver and thus a healthier life by being aware of your decisions and placing a high priority on your well-being. We appreciate your attention today. If this information was helpful to you, please forward this video to others who could find it useful. Keep yourself educated, take responsibility for your health, and keep in mind that minor adjustments can have a big impact. Let's embrace a journey toward improved liver health and general wellness till the next time.